only 14% of the employees said that they understand the organization strategy and direction. A large group of about 86% of the employees said they don't understand what the organization's vision and mission is, and what it is that they're doing, and how they're contributing to the organization's growth and development. So why OKRs? What are the key challenges in organizations today? Why they embark on an OKR journey? So this was a global leader study that was conducted by KPMG in 2016-17. And they wanted to understand what are the key challenges organizations are faced with, which are to a great extent, more than 90% can be addressed through a dynamic system like OKR. So the outcome of this global leader study was that only 14% of the employees said that they understand the organization strategy and direction. A large group of about 86% of the employees said they don't understand what the organization's vision and mission is, and what it is that they're doing, and how they're contributing to the organization's growth and development. So not knowing what the work that you're doing, what work that you're doing is contributing and how is it contributing to the organization, that is not a very motivating thing for a lot of employees, right? Not knowing how you're contributing. So this is one of the reasons OKR has gained a lot of popularity, because it can help create transparency and help bring a good connect and alignment between the employees' goals and the organization's strategy and direction. 58% said that they don't understand, or the manager doesn't clearly communicate goals and objectives. So they're given a set of tasks, which is put in one of the performance management tools, and they have to run with it. How this is contributing, can this be adjusted based on the market conditions? This usually doesn't get, goals once set for the year usually don't get changed. So that is something that employees in these organizations where the research was conducted said that they're not happy with. Which also brings us to the third point. So when you don't know how you're contributing to the organization's growth, and when you don't have a clear a view of what the goals and objectives are, how engaged can you be? Right? So 13% of the workers only felt engaged by their jobs, which means 87% of them were disengaged employees, and that's not good for organizations' growth. And of course, more than half of them also said that they're not happy with the organization's performance management system, because you set your goals once in a year, and throughout the year you run with those goals. And once a year you have a performance conversation with your manager, or at the most probably twice a year, and that's it, right? So you don't get an opportunity to do course corrections, and it's most often the performance conversations are retrospective in terms of what you did well and what you didn't do well. What you did well is great, but what you couldn't achieve or couldn't complete, I mean, retrospective discussion of on that doesn't really help or doesn't really motivate you to actually take more ambitious goals in the subsequent year, right? So over a period of time, what happens? People lose their motivation to come to office, and employees did mention this, that the job becomes just a reason for them to manage their expenses. So you come there for your your monthly salary, not because you're motivated or not because you find a purpose, a meaning in what you're doing for the organization and for yourself. So that alignment between what your ambitions are and what the organization has to offer you goes. But if you're able to do course correction, if you can put yourself on a continuous learning mode and you're getting feedback more often from your manager, from the organization, and you know which direction the organization is headed in and how you're contributing to that growth, you feel motivated. So this is the feedback that the employees give.